I spent the weekend living in a ball-shaped treehouse suspended in a forest. Stay tuned for the tour, how much it costs, and if I thought it was worth it. So if you're new to my channel, I'm Jessica and I live in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, and I was planning my boyfriend's birthday and I wanted to do something extra special. So I came across Free Spirit Spheres, located on Vancouver Island by a little area called Qualicum Bay. Our journey began by taking the BC ferries from Horseshoe Bay over in West Vancouver, which is conveniently only a 20-minute drive from our place in downtown Vancouver. We reserved our tickets well in advance because the ferries are notorious for being a gong show during the summer months. So here we are chilling in our car because we arrived super early. Then, with our car parked in a long lineup of cars waiting to get on the ferry, we decided to check out the village area nearby and got Sea Lovers fish and chips. It was delicious. Gosh, we made it. We're really just entering a forest right now. It's crazy. And finally, we made it to our sphere, named Melody. Okay, so we were just given a tour of the ball, and here it is. It is tiny, but it's pretty much like glamping, I would say. So we have, first of all, it wobbles around. But we're literally in a treehouse right now. There's a little face down there in the distance. But yeah, we're literally in a ball right now.
Suspended in the middle of the trees.
And because it's Harry's birthday, they gave us cake, so sweet, champagne, and a whole fun little snack basket. And it's got all these little crevices, like tea right here. We've got views of the sky. That's going to be really fun at night to look at the stars. Ceiling, and then there's a Murphy bed that pulls out here, which I'll show you at night. But for now, it just has this table, some seats. There's like more storage up here, towel, or no, not towel, extra bedding and stuff. Little hidden trash bin, hidden sink that goes into a well, apparently. Oh, what is this? Tips for the cleaner. Ooh, we are one with nature. Door is one of the craziest parts. Okay. Happy birthday. We're in a ball. We're in a ball right now. A sphere. Eating cake. It's really good cake too. I'm excited to get a good night's sleep because living downtown is noisy. So this is going to be like silence, just us and the trees.
And bears.
And bears, yeah, apparently there might be bears. So Melody is part of a series of spheres on the property. There's currently 3 listed on their website. And it's also surrounded by this large lagoon. Now, if you're wondering where you go to do your business, it's kind of like glamping. There's a private mushroom-shaped porta potty right by everyone's spheres, and it actually smelled good in there, like they have a good air filtration system. But just a few extra minutes of walking takes you to your own private, regular bathroom. Our first evening on the island, we ended up getting these insanely delicious tortilla-wrapped burgers called burgeritos at a local spot called Q Burger. Highly recommend. Then that night, we opened up the Murphy bed and watched the most fitting thing to watch when you're in a ball in the middle of the forest. The Twilight series. Good morning. It is the next morning. We had a pretty early night last night. We went to the sauna. There's like a little sauna room here. We're going to have some breakfast now, have a cozy little morning in the Sphere, and then head out to a lake and hopefully go for a little swim because it's a really warm day today. Speaking of temperature, the ball temperature is okay. It was a little on the warm side, I would say. Like, it is August right now, so we're kind of in like the high 20s, but there is like a tiny little fan blowing, and we did open the windows at night, so that did help. But there is a thermostat, so I guess it does get cold in the winter, but right now it's really warm. So yeah. I think one of the quirkiest parts of this ball is the door and how it opens. It looks just like a submarine or something. Hello, voiceover Jess is back. So later that evening we visited the Grotto Spa, located in Tigh-Na-Mara Resort. Apparently this was ranked the #1 spa in BC, and we chose the Soak, Sip, and Savor package, which ended up being $109 per person. So this comes with a 1-hour soak in their mineral pool and whirlpool, and we also got these massive charcuterie platters and beverages per person. Classic girl dinner, if you will. And we made a beautiful stop to watch the sunset afterwards. It's the last morning. And now we're just gonna have breakfast, one final breakfast in our cozy Sphere. It's been such a unique experience. I've loved it. Bye-bye, ball. Time to go. On our way back to the ferry, we stopped by the small town of Coombs, where there were some really cute shops, one called Goats on the Roof. We didn't see any goats on the roof, but we did see some goats on the property. And we got these delicious donuts from Billy G's Donut Shop. They were so good. Yum. There was also this huge wood carving shop with many carvings that were actually just too inappropriate to include in this video, like picture a massive wooden penis-shaped chair. Definitely recommend checking out this little town if you're ever on this part of the island. So overall, I thought that staying at Spirit Spheres was a really unique, once-in-a-lifetime experience. It costs 375 Canadian dollars per night, and there's a minimum 2-night stay on weekends, so it ended up costing about $700, which is literally my half of a month's rent. So definitely quite a bit to pay for the amount of square footage. I feel like in life you have plenty of chances to stay at a regular hotel, but when else would you be able to stay in a handmade orb treehouse? If you made it this far into the video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. Would you stay here if you had the chance? Have you heard of this place before? Until next time, bye!